Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. Here's Doncic.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Outside Jordan. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bryant. And they double up Doncic. Here's KD. O'Neal with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's sent back by KD. Here's Giannis. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Jordan. Kobe with the steal. Durant in the corner. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. James has a two-pointer. From down in the low post, it goes.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Bryant. Pass to LeBron. Floats it up for Giannis.
It'll be a turnover.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
West All-Stars still look like they're getting going. Looking for their first basket of the game. Now, here's Doncic. And the shot is good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Shaq, guarded by O'Neal. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 5. To the wing right side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5.
East All-Stars.
Doncic with it. He's picked up by Jordan. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A wide open look for Durant. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And the East All-Stars call time here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James left side. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now, here's O'Neal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Griffin. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they'll get another chance. And that one is good. KD's got 5 now.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Floats it up for James. He can't get that one to fall.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
Corner shot.
LeBron James
Buries the jump shot. James has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, kid always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. It's blocked by Shaq. They recover it. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars dance team.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Kobe. Here's KD. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Kobe Bryant with the assist.
10 points for Kevin Durant.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Timeout called. East All-Stars.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Shaq. It's blocked by Shaq. And a wide open look for Jordan. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 6.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Pass to Doncic. Down low. Griffin. 3 seconds left. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
West All-Stars foul call.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
First team foul.
On defense, the West All-Stars. 4-point game. And they double up Jordan. Griffin gets a hand on it.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so Bryant will bring it up for the West All-Stars. In the corner, it's Griffin. It's up a three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul.
Third team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And here is Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He gets that one.
Jason Kidd.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Pass to O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got his first points of the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
To the middle. Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
East ball.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. James with it. Guarded now by Durant. LeBron drives in.
LeBron James.
And he makes that one. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. Inside. Here's Bryant. True on the 14-footer.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
James outside. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside Durant. Shot on the wing. Again, the West All-Stars.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Outside Jordan. Tries again. It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Griffin's shot is good.
You know, Griffin is so sure of himself when he shoots it. That confidence really goes a long way.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Goes up off the inbound. Poked loose. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Connects from three-point range. Now just a 1-point East All-Star lead. And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
15.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking
LeBron
shots.
James.
Definitely a factor early.
2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. The drive by Giannis. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Kidd with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Now here's Kobe. Here's Doncic. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's O'Neal. It's good. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Now here's Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's Bryant. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
At the line for the East.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Jordan's shot is off.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
On the wing, James. Driving in. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. East All-Stars lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
The assist, Jason Kidd.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Bryant, that's for 2. And it's the East with the rebound. Jordan with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Blake Griffin.
Team foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Outside Kidd. In low. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Second free throw, no good.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man. How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Looking to end the run. And Shaq with the slam.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Down low. Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Drops in the layup for 2. Shaq's got 8 points.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Timeout called, East All-Stars.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now Jordan, 12 points for him. There's the triple. They get it back. LeBron outside. They shoot again. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third team foul.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Durant feeling it out a bit. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Inside, Griffin with the steal. Shoots it up. No good. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Kidd, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Floats it up for Giannis. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the
2
middle.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. East All-Stars foul. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession. 4-point game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Trying to end the drought. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Now here's Bryant. 6 points for him. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they double up Kidd. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
and starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
That's an 8-second violation.
And here's the West with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter. Right side, Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive, and great balance and mobility, powerful.
2 shots.
Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Now here's Kidd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the call on James.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for West.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Michael Jordan.
Buries the long-range jumper. Jordan's got 15 points.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Doncic. And here's KD for 3. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 3. And time for the short break. And
It's the fourth quarter.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And he comes up with the deuce.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Griffin with the steal. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Kidd. A nice shot by KD. KD's got the lead up to 1 now for the West All-Stars. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And James pulls it down. The East All-Stars on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Durant in the corner. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. And no good. James with some nice D. Jordan with it. Guarded now by Durant. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable. Right side, Griffin. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Western All-Stars ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Fellas, it's impossible to ignore what a good job they've done at the free throw line throughout the game.
And the technical free throw is good. They double-team Griffin. Pass to Doncic. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Western All-Stars ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Good in the assist to Kidd. Jordan's got 11 points here in just the second half. Inside. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And you can see how the team rallies around Griffin in these situations. And their faith is not misplaced. He plays with such heart.
Nailed from three-point land.
For three.
Jordan's got 26 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Outside Jordan. A bit under 3.5 minutes. Oh!
Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
All-Stars foul call. Michael Jordan. Third personal foul. First team foul.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. Griffin. And that one, good.
And how about Griffin continuing to own the paint? A fantastic power forward with good touch from there.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by the West. And here is Doncic. Pass to Griffin. Here's O'Neal. Nice hit again. They get it again. With the second effort, it falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's LeBron. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
James wide open.
LeBron James.
Count it.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And it's the West All-Stars ball.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
The assist by Luka Doncic.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Off the inbound pass. Yes!
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To win the game. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And the strength from the big man. Griffin just refusing to quit and bustling it in. Wow.
The East All-Stars on offense. It's a 5-point game. Outside Jordan. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Jordan's got 31 points.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Durant in the corner. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. O'Neal with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Clock at 4. Here's Griffin. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
East ball.
We're just over a minute into overtime here. And 3 from Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And here's Jordan outside. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 37.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Durant, no good.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Shot to stop the run.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They lead by 2. 104 left in the first overtime. Outside Kidd from deep. Jordan, it's not going to go for him. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. To the middle. Back to Doncic. Yes!
You know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now, that's for sure.
Outside Jordan. Lets the three fly. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's LeBron. It falls!
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for James.
LeBron James
takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Jordan's shot is off. Pass to Doncic. And here is Bryant. Durant. Oh, no good.
Third personal foul. Second team
Drops
foul.
the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that throw multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
He can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Here's James. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. And the West All-Stars have possession. Doncic with it. Pass to O'Neal. Right side, Griffin. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Griffin's got 9 points now in the quarter.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Shaq. Puts it up from 12. Griffin. And Griffin stays with it. Griffin's got 19 points.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Slam dunk by Jordan.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Pictured it up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
And here's Jordan outside. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
Jordan's got 42 in the game. Inside. Here's Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And Bryant is the total platinum level pack. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, flat out assassin on offense. Most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
Timeout called East All-Stars. They're behind by 1. There's 1:40 left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. It's the first, Nick. We'll put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Outside Jordan. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 45 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Kidd. Outside for Jordan. off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
55 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Now Kidd. Outside Jordan. Launches a three.
Michael Jordan.
Nails the tray.
Nobody more clutch than Jordan. When the game is on the line, he comes up large for this team.
And Shaq with the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And they double up Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Jordan. Takes it inside. Oh!
Michael Jordan.
Yeah, just good job there. Now that they've got this two-possession lead, the goal is to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid fouling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here. That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Let's go. So it's the East All-Stars taking the W in a close one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that